Hi, my name is Emma from Lily Flora Pretty, and today I'm going to show you an extremely simple way to add image galleries to your Blogger pages and posts. This post is my version of what I learned to do from another video, and I'm going to link that below the video so that you can go and have a look at how somebody else did this. I'm going to assume for this video that you're already using Blogger and you've put up a few posts and you're just sort of wondering how to get an image gallery onto your posts or onto a standalone page within your blog. So because I'm presuming all that, we're going to start here on the composing sort of drafting page in Blogger. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you're in the HTML version, so you can see all the background coding. Now don't get too worried if you're concerned about HTML and coding and all of that sort of thing. This is going to be really, really easy. You can see I've already thrown a title in there, and I just did that in the normal compose because it'll put all of the formatting in for me. Now what you're going to need is the code, which is going to be on my blog post about this tutorial, and you just need to copy and paste it from there, and there'll be a link to this obviously underneath the video here. So you just copy that bit of HTML from the post, come over here and Control V to put it in. Now you'll see that this, so it's a table is what we're doing, and there's this is one row of 3 images basically, so obviously not a very big gallery. What you can do is take this section, take this section of the coding and copy and paste that again and again to make your gallery as big as you want it. So you select it, Control C, come down here and Control V, and you can add as many rows as you like. I'm going to keep this to 3 because I want to make this a pretty quick tutorial. So that's basically the HTML coding, and that was really complicated, wasn't it? What we need to do now obviously is get some images in here. Now I recommend using square images because they just look nicer in the gallery. So make sure you're still in the HTML drafting. Your cursor is here between these two TD tabs. Come on up to the insert image icon. Now you can upload all the images that you plan to use all in one go, which I did already, so mine is actually from this blog section. Let's scoot down the bottom of all of that. Pretty. And I'm going to grab just one, click Add Selected, and now in this box you want to select None for the image alignment, and you want to click Small for the image size, and you don't need to resize your image. Click OK, and there it is. It's put your image in the box that it needs to go in. So you repeat that same process again, come down to between these two, go back to your pictures, grab the one you want, scoot, this one here, add selected, make sure these haven't changed on you, click OK, and I'm just going to do it one more time so we have a complete row, and you're going to be able to have an idea of what it's going to look like if you do multiple rows. Scoot, grab him, pop that in there. Cool. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to do the rest of them in this video. I did do it for the blog tutorial, so you're able to see a couple of rows of images that way. Now at this stage you can preview this and just to see what it's going to look like. And there it is. So it's just sort of neatly spaced out across the body of your blog page or your post. And if I'd done the other row, then you'd see exactly the same thing repeated underneath it. Now the only problem with the preview in Blogger for this is that we're not actually able to click on any of these images and get them to come up at all. What we actually have to do is publish the page or the post. Now, so you hit the publish button. Now it's no big drama because of course you can turn it back into a draft. So don't worry about it going live and not quite looking right. So it'll bring you back to your list of pages or your list of posts if you did it in a post. Click view on the relevant post or page. And this is what it looks like live. Now, this is where it could all go pear-shaped with my computer. No, it decided to work. Excellent. So you can see it's put the image up nice and big, and down here at the bottom you've got your thumbnails of the others. If you add the other images, then it will just keep listing them across, even if they're in different tables. So long as they're on the same page, it's going to put all of the images on that page across the bottom here, so people can just keep scrolling through by clicking on the thumbnails. Fantastic, hey? And you come up here to the top right hand side to shut it down, and that's basically it. It's that easy. Now this is my first ever video tutorial. I promise to get a decent microphone because this is probably not sounding too good. Yeah, so any feedback, any constructive feedback, guys. Any questions, any suggestions? I mean, this is something where we could probably have a look at having the images in our gallery actually linked to other places on our blog or our website, and I can work out how to do that and make a video about that if you like. Yeah, let me know what sorts of things you'd like to know that you think I might be able to work out. I'm not a programmer or a coder or anything. I know a little bit of HTML and sort of wing my way through the rest of it. But yeah, if you want sort of really simple answers, then yeah, I'll give a go at helping out, that's for sure. Great, so yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found it useful. Cheers.